Hi guys, welcome to Learn with this YouTube channel, and today we'll be teaching how to calculate the relative molecular mass of a compound. So I believe by the end of this video, you should be able to calculate the relative molecular mass of any compound. So let's begin. So before we can calculate the relative molecular mass of a compound, we must know our atomic mass. So number one, we have sulfuric acid, our H2SO4. So we have three elements in this compound: our hydrogen, our sulfur, and our oxygen. So here, the atomic mass for hydrogen is 1, while the atomic mass for sulfur is 32. And for oxygen, we have 16. So let's input this element into this compound, sulfuric acid. So we have our H2SO4. So let's open a bracket and input this. We have one hydrogen. We have 2 hydrogen in this compound. That's 1 times 2. We will use this 1 to multiply the 2 hydrogen here, plus our sulfur is 32. Let's add our 32 plus our oxygen. We have 4 oxygen here, so we are going to multiply our oxygen by 4. That will be 16 times 4. So let's calculate this. 1 times 2 will give us 2 plus 32. 16 times 4 is 64 plus 64. That gives us what? 98 gram per mole. Gram per mole. So let's move to the next question. We have sodium chloride, which is our NaCl. Sodium chloride. So we have 2 elements in this compound. We have our sodium Na to be 23. The atomic number for sodium is 23, while our chlorine Cl is 35.5. 35.5. So we just need to add this up. That will be 23 plus 35.5. That will give us what? 58.5 gram per mole. Can you see? It is very simple. Please make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Moving to the third question. Sodium hydroxide, which is our NaCl. So in here we have 3 elements in this compound. Number 1, we have our sodium Na to be 23, our oxygen O to be 16, while our hydrogen H to be 1. So let's add this up. Open a big bracket. We have 23 plus 16 plus 1 to give us 40 gram per mole. 40 gram per mole. Yes, we have 40 gram per mole. So let's move to question 4. Calcium carbonate. That's our CaCO3. Calcium carbonate. So to calculate this, let's write out the element in this compound. We have CaCO3. So our calcium, we have our calcium here, we have our carbon, and our oxygen. That's the 3 elements present in this compound. So our calcium, we have 40 as the atomic mass for calcium, while for carbon we have 12, and oxygen we have 16. So let's input this into our compound, opening a big bracket. Our calcium 40 plus our carbon, we have plus 12 plus 16, well, plus oxygen. So our oxygen, we are having 3 oxygen present here. So we are going to multiply our oxygen by 3. 16 times 3, that will be 16 times 3. So let's add this up. We have 40 plus 12 plus 16 times 3 will give us 48. So let's adding this together will give us 100 gram per mole. 100 gram per mole. So let's move to the last question. So we have calcium chloride, which is our CaCl. Calcium chloride. So we are having two elements in this compound. We have our calcium and our chlorine, Cl. So our calcium is 40, while our chlorine is 35.5. 35.5. So let's calculate this. We have our calcium to be 40. So 40 plus our 35.5. So we have two chlorine here. So we are going to multiply our chlorine by 2. That will be 35.5 times 2. So we have 40 plus 35.5 times 2 will give us 71. So at the end of the day, we have 111 gram per mole. 111 gram per mole. So if you find this video helpful, please make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.